welcome back to another episode of the Power Play Podcast. I'm your host, Jaeden Smith, with Isaiah Recendiz, Holden Beers, and Drew Kirby. And today we're having a great time. All right, so first topic we got to talk about. What was the first topic again?
The finals?
NBA Finals.
I think that might be the best thing to start off with first, just because, I mean, it's such a big game. Mm-hmm. Tonight is game 3, and if the Mavericks don't win, it's up for them.
Yeah,
I want to take a step back, though. Like, we didn't cover the conference finals, either West or East.
But before all that, I feel like we have to say RIP to the logo today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
RIP to the GOAT, number 44.
You know, on this show, like, I've kind of hated, I guess, on a couple older players. I won't hate on Jerry West. He's nasty. He's got my respect. He's Drew Kirby stamped.
He's a logo, bro.
Drew Kirby
nice.
stamp.
Yep.
I feel like we just need like a good stamp just for you, or like a little picture or something.
Like a
like
little
that.
sticker.
I'll hand them out. If you got the Drew Kirby stamp,
Like with
I'll
his
hand it
face
out
on
to
it
you.
going like this.
Yeah,
that's
Like a little pin you just wear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I get one?
Yeah. No, all you guys get one. You should wear it proud too.
Because
That's a good thing to
You know
have.
how like on what Charles Barkley do when he says, "I guarantee it," and hell stuff falls down.
Dude, we're not even
Dude,
5
Charles
minutes in.
Barkley.
You
Is
mentioned
Charles Barkley Drew Kirby stamp?
Don't
Yes.
don't.
He's a cool dude.
Personality.
He's
He's
okay, he's
personality
stamped.
guy. But as a player, no.
Yeah.
What as a player? No.
No, it's Drew Kirby stamp.
Oh, my
Yeah.
bad.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm talking about.
he's not stamped.
His stance on San
As a
Antonio
player.
women go way back. Like,
Yeah, he's a funny dude. He's a funny dude.
He's a funny guy. And Ed Shack.
Let's see what he said about churros.
About who?
Churros.
Charles?
Churros with.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe
What'd he
into
do?
churros.
What was he doing?
Yeah,
Let's
what
not
you doing?
demonstrate it.
I'm not doing that.
If you had 2 churros in here, what would you be doing, Jada? Come on.
He's 2 fistfuls or something, right?
Oh, you
I
know.
don't know.
Go ahead and try.
I don't know.
Anyway, back to the NBA.
Yeah, let's talk about the
The
conferences,
conference finals,
because
yeah.
both the conferences and the finals have been extremely underwhelming compared to at least the semifinals, in my opinion. We had 1-4-1, 1-4-0. So far, we got a 2-0, which I don't think has been that close.
Yeah, I mean, last game was a lot closer than game 1.
Yeah,
But especially with the fact that the more entertaining part of it is the fact that everyone's just flaming Tatum. That's the most entertaining part of it. It's not the fact that they're good games. It's just everyone's flaming Tatum for how bad he's been playing.
He's not playing good at all. He's, I think, shot 33% game 1, 27% game 2. And he's getting multiple turnovers. He's just not. I mean, the reason why I didn't think the Celtics were going to win a championship ever was because I thought, because Tatum, he doesn't perform. He doesn't.
Okay.
But he's getting carried right now. And I feel like that's going to be a default rank for him if they do win.
You think he's doing nothing for the Celtics?
I'm not saying he's
team, though?
doing nothing, but he's not doing what he should be.
If I were to put on like my nerd goggles, like I would say that Tatum has done a great job all series, like distributing the ball, clogging the paint, getting people open by kicking it out. He's getting open
I can
looks.
agree with that. I can agree.
Yeah,
He's-
because when he drives to the paint, he gets doubled, and he's able to find an open.
He is also playing 42 minutes game 1 and 45 minutes game 2. And I'm going to look on how many shots he's been taking, but if it's been more than...
He shot.
I believe he was like 6 for 22 in the
22.
last.
That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
He shot more than Luka, and in the press conference he said that, "Oh, I'm not really just looking to score for this game. I'm just trying to do my thing."
So you're proving
But-
my point even
What
more.
do you
Like,
mean?
he's not been doing what he should be doing.
Oh, he should be
he's
shooting
been making
better.
a good
Yeah.
job distributing. It's because he's got so many minutes on the floor that he's got to.
I mean, I think now there's like officially a debate for Jaylen Brown being the best player on that team.
And I hate that for Tatum, honestly. But did y'all see what I figure? Did y'all see Draymond Green's podcast with Kevin Looney by any chance? Not
Kevin Looney.
Kevin.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
I think
did.
I saw a clip of it.
He
But-
said something about Luka, right?
Exactly what Luka needs to distribute the ball to
Yeah.
one of the role players more
Mhm.
often. Exactly what Jason Tatum's been doing.
Yeah.
I feel like if Luka does that more often, we can get a
The
win
thing,
for the
the thing
Mavs,
with
man.
that though is like Luka, he is distributing.
He
It's just
is,
they're not hitting
yeah.
their shots. Like Josh Green, he hasn't hit a 3. Derrick Jones isn't hitting his 3s.
Yeah.
PJ Washington isn't even
Luka's
hitting
the
his
only one with
4s.
multiple threes. Hit
Yeah.
multiple threes in
Yeah.
the whole series.
Yeah, like besides Luka, the rest of the Mavericks players are shooting a combined 8% from 3 in the series.
Are you serious? That's
Yeah,
a real number?
That's a real number.
That's bad. Yeah. That's,
Yeah.
That's horrible. And I guess I see what you're saying. but I don't know. I do think it's not his fault that Luka's not distributing, because he is. He's getting opportunities open. It's
Right.
just
I mean, he had 11
It's
assists.
not
last
11
game.
assists
Yeah,
last
yeah.
game.
But just in game 1,
11 rebounds. He got 30 points, 32 points.
But he can't do everything, you know.
he's not
He's trying
LeBron.
his best,
Right.
right?
Yeah, he's not 2018 bro.
He's not
Not the
22,
goat.
Brian.
But you know who I would give the Drew stamp? Kristaps Porzingis. I think that's been the highlight for the Celtics. I mean, he missed all of the Eastern Conference Finals against the Pacers. Comes back with an injury that I've never even heard of, and he's balling out. He is hitting every single shot. He's great defensively, hustling. He's my pick for Finals MVP right now.
He is so far not projected to start. I don't think he's been starting.
Not for
though.
tonight.
He came off the bench game 2. Did he come off the bench? And he came off the bench in game 1 as well.
Well, I
Yeah.
think he just fits that Celtics 5-out system,
He
that Joe
does.
Mazzulla system, so perfectly because he's a stretch 5. So if they just get a switch on the pick and fade, and you just got that 1-on-1 matchup with Josh Green,
Yeah.
I mean, he's easily hitting a mid-range shot or a 3 in his face, and that's what makes that Celtics offense so good. Is like every single one of those 5 players can shoot the 3, or cut to the basket and get an offensive rebound off of a missed 3.
Yeah.
That's what's so good about that offense and what makes them the team that they are, that 64-win team.
I'm just saying, the Golden State Warriors were in the finals right now.
Dude, stop.
They would get scared.
Right now?
They would get scared.
You think the current Warriors in the
They
state
know
that they are?
it's, bro. It's aura, bro.
Aura?
Aura?
It's aura.
0 for 10.
No.
0 for 10.
Yeah.
Man, Clay really.
Yeah, you got Clay. I mean, Curry would go crazy.
Curry
for
would be
sure.
great.
I would. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think
Well,
anybody
actually,
else on that Warriors
Drew
team.
Holiday. They didn't have Drew Holiday in 2022.
They didn't, but they had Marcus Smart, who technically
Yeah.
was Defensive Player of the Year that
Yeah,
year.
that
No,
is
he
true,
was.
yeah.
He
the
was,
defensive player
yeah.
of the year.
Yeah.
Was it deserved? Probably not.
Sorry, not.
But
Gotta show the guards some love.
he was great defensively, yeah. But that's why I think Curry's. If we're really gonna go on a Curry rant, I think this series shows that he's the best offensive player of all time, really. Because, I mean, you saw what he did to the
look at the
Celtics.
Isaiah
Come on.
stare.
No,
Look
Come
at the
on,
Isaiah
yeah.
stare.
Why not? I mean, like what Luka's doing is impressive, of course, and the way he's playmaking.
So you're saying he's the best scorer as well of
Who?
all time?
Curry. Yeah, just best offensive player. The label.
I think that's a
offensive.
good way. Maybe not score, but offensive player is a good label. Because yeah, he might not be the one scoring all the points, but he is also drawing a lot of defenders. He's
Mhm.
causing most of the. He's causing most of the
Yeah,
points.
because
for the
there is
Warriors.
a difference between best scorer,
Yeah.
like best
And best
ISO
offensive
scorer
player.
of all time, and best offensive player. There is a difference between. I think Curry.
Like, you
Curry
can
does have an
compare
argument for it.
Embiid
Like,
to Curry.
that's not a bad
Offensive?
take.
No, it's not. It's
You
the right
can't-
take.
Because he.
Yeah.
It's not the right take, but
Yes,
it's,
it is.
it's a good take.
It's a valid take.
It's a
No,
valid
because like
take.
like I
'Cause
said,
I-
you can't compare Embiid to Curry because Embiid is scoring. But I
Yeah.
don't really
Curry's
think
scoring now. What do you mean?
Yeah, no, but hear me out. I don't think people run their defense more attracted to Embiid rather than Curry. People will scramble the floor for Curry
Exactly,
rather
yeah.
than Embiid because Embiid is just going to get in and get to the line.
With Curry, he'll get off ball screens. He'll get everybody involved.
Mhm.
Then someone's wide open.
And I prefer that over any Embiid-styled offense because, like you guys said, like you got to scramble over to Curry if he's on the perimeter, and it just leaves the paint just wide open for
I think
any
it's
center.
off-
I think there's still a take for Jordan being the best
Offensive
player.
player?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
I mean, in his
Uh,
third season, he put up 43 points a game
Maybe.
against that championship Celtics team with Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, and Robert Parrish.
Yeah, good
You're-
squad.
Pop-
But
You're just getting pop brownie points right
yeah,
now.
no.
Yeah, but
Does
There was no zone back then.
Does
though.
Jordan
How
have
would-
your Drew stamp?
Oh,
I'm
he
not
has
speaking
to.
on that. I'm not
No.
speaking on that. I plead the fifth. He's a great player. I don't know if he's one of my guys though, per se. You know
You know who does know?
who does what?
Your boy on the Pacer definitely does, huh?
But on the Pacers,
Yeah.
every single Pacer has the Drew stamp. Every single one of them. Tyrese don't look at me like that. Tyrese Halliburton, elite. I think a healthy Pacers would have beat this Maverick squad right now, for sure.
I think a
No.
healthy
Yeah.
Pacers team beat the Celtics,
Healthy. Wait, what?
but not a healthy Pacers team beat
who's
the Mavericks.
who's guarding Luka and Kyrie?
Who's
on the
guarding Luka and
Pacers?
Kyrie?
Aaron Smith, Andrew Nemhard. Who's guarding Tyrese Halliburton? Who's guarding Miles Turner or Siakam? They don't have bodies.
Miles Turner,
Yeah, Miles
Derek
Turner.
Lively, Daniel Gafford.
You're gonna put 6'8" Derek Lively on Miles Turner?
Yes.
He's not 6'8".
How tall is he?
He's like 6'10", 6'11". Gafford's
No,
6'9".
he's not. No, he's not.
Yeah,
I'm looking this up.
Oh,
I'm looking this up. I'm looking at it.
the laptop.
dude, they locked up Chet.
Anyway,
It's-
let him look that up. But what do you guys think of the Mavericks beating the Timberwolves?
I was surprised by it.
Dude, yeah.
I thought I thought the
100%,
Timberwolves
bro.
were gonna win that series, but
They just
I think the
didn't perform.
Timberwolves they're just young, in the fact that it was basically his first time going in a deep playoff run.
Yeah.
And he's the leader of that team.
I just think that
That's Derrick Jones Jr. I was talking about Derrick Lively.
Oh, you said Derek Lively.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I thought
Yeah.
you said Derek Jones Jr.
No.
Well, nah. That wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. If you're talking about Derek Lively on Miles Turner spaces the floor. He's a 5. Derek Lively's
He was
quick
able
on
to guard Chet when Chet was spacing the floor.
because they don't have anybody that can attack the inside like Siakam. It's different because if you trail out Derek Lively out to the top of the key where Miles Turner is gonna play, that inside is wide open for Andrew Nembhard, for Pascal Siakam. It's not really the same with the Thunder. I feel like.
I think Derrick Jones Jr. or PJ Washington either or could guard Siakam.
No.
For that mid range, maybe not in the key, but in the mid range probably.
I just want to say this before we move on from that BS conversation. That I believe that if Anthony Edwards has a good 2-man, like someone that can back him up, like a good Scottie Pippen, like someone like that of that aura. I feel like if he has someone like that, I feel like that's the team that can beat anybody. If he can get, because Cat's not doing anything for him.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the aura.
No, he's soft. That's
You
like
think, you think they should get rid of Gobert this offseason?
No.
no. I just feel
I'm
like
not a Go. I'm never really been the biggest Gobert fan, but I would keep him.
I would
for sure.
keep him for a defensive aspect. I just feel like they really need to pick up a good Scottie Pippen-esque player for Anthony Edwards because Karl Anthony Towns doesn't.
Well, I mean,
Jay McDaniels.
Yeah, I was about to say
Yeah.
Jay McDaniels. He's got those like traits, but he's not nearly as
He's
good,
not
obviously.
Scottie
nearly as
Pippen.
good.
But like
yeah.
he can get better. I mean, he's what only like
24.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just really think they need a good 2.
What if PG-13 goes in them?
They don't got the cap.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Because they're paying Rudy Gobert like $45 million, and
It
same with Cat.
It would have to be a sign and trade for like
Yeah.
Cat and PG to switch.
Yeah.
But
Which
I do
may not
agree
be
with
bad,
that if
Isaiah.
PG
That would
went
be-
over there.
Just the thing is, they built that team to beat the Nuggets.
Exactly.
But then
Yeah.
when you're not playing the Nuggets,
Uh-huh.
like when you play the Mavericks,
got-
you got liabilities.
Great take. Which is
It's,
why
it's the thing is like you build the team to beat the Nuggets and only the Nuggets, or do you beat the team to beat everyone but the Nuggets?
yeah,
You know.
I think the Pacers could do both. What can I say?
All right, let's move on. What do you guys think about the Madden cover right now?
The Madden cover.
CMC.
I hope he doesn't get cursed.
Shout out CMC.
Yeah, shout out
what-
CMC.
That's what I'm worried about.
If he gets cursed, it's an injury because it's CMC's
Yeah.
history.
Because, we're all Niner fans here. No?
No.
Well, you're.
I'm a Raiders fan,
No,
but I
you're
don't really
You're
care.
We're all Niner fans
Okay.
here. We need this Super Bowl.
Mhm.
This is our year.
Yeah.
Hold on. When was the last time y'all made it to the
I
playoffs?
mean, like I said, I'm not into the NFL, but I don't think you guys are gonna win the Super Bowl. It's
When
my
was the
Celtics
last,
take.
when was the last time y'all made it to the playoffs?
I think it was a couple years ago.
2019, right?
Yeah, 2019.
Yeah,
that's
okay,
okay.
okay.
Yeah.
First rounded.
It's okay.
First round?
Derek Carr speaking.
I'm
Yeah.
just getting offended. Are you okay?
I'm not getting offended.
No,
I'm just
sure?
I just want to talk about your Raiders.
No, I mean,
Yeah,
I don't
but
care about my
London
Raiders.
Raiders.
My
You don't
London
care about
Raiders-
Hey,
us?
they got Brock Bowers.
Oh, Brock Bowers.
Napa legend.
And Napa legend,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Anyway, what do you think about the Madden cover?
Like the way it looks.
Yeah, like
I think the standard edition looks good.
you know what's crazy? Isn't it the deluxe cover? Us being the Raiders.
Yeah, the Raiders are in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're in the Super Bowl cover.
Hey, Collins.
Shout out Colin.
Shout out Colin.
But I think it's a great gateway to a good video game conversation. Are y'all gonna get the NCAA game?
I think so.
Yeah, I think most football fans are gonna buy that game
Is
So-
it?
because it's been so long.
I mean, I don't play sports games. It's hard for me to get into them.
You don't play like any sports games?
No,
Did you
I-
ever play any sports games?
I played a little bit of 2K baseball back when I was
My
a-
guy. What
No
year?
way.
What year? 2K
No.
baseball was fire.
Dude.
Wait, you played 2K12?
Yeah, 2K.
With Verlander on the cover? That was so good.
Dude, I
yeah.
don't know how. That's the only one I played, and I only got through spring training like one time. But that's the only sports
No,
game
that
I
one was
played.
fun. Yeah.
I can't get
That's
into them.
crazy.
That's a good game. But
Especially, I don't get how they appeal to Madden.
Well, Madden sucks.
Madden's
Well, no,
trash.
Madden
It's
is. I've
trash.
barely played it
Yeah.
this year.
Or even 2K, like 2K basketball. It's the same thing
It's the
every
same
year.
thing every
And people
year.
argue
I think-
about Call of Duty, but I'm like, it's.
I think
different.
most people that, or like all people that still play it, it's just because they love the sport so much.
Yeah.
They want to play it other than just playing it outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all it is. Because the
Yeah.
game itself is horrible. Nobody
Yeah.
would.
I just don't
actually
get how
play.
they just can't just continuously update the game. and
Yeah.
make
Money,
it-
man.
I feel like that
It's
same
all about
conversation is
money.
for like Call of Duty as
Yeah,
well.
but if you play Call of Duty year by year, it is different. There's something different, really different about it each year.
Kinda.
Kinda, but it's enough
More of a
for it to be a
difference
different game.
Than 2K.
Yeah, more of a difference in 2K and Madden for sure.
But I feel like within like the most recent Call of Duties, it's kind of been the same over and over again.
Agreed. MW2 and MW3
It's
are
just
pretty
been the
similar.
same thing.
Yeah.
But I will say Vanguard was different, Cold War was different, and then
Cold War was
2019 was
definitely different,
different as well.
Yeah.
And then before that, you had Black Ops 4, which I love
Trash.
Black Ops 4.
You love it?
I really like
Really?
Black Ops 4. Yeah.
Did you play like zombies?
Zombies was okay, but the multiplayer was really fun.
Really?
I did.
That's
I like that
surprising
stim
me.
stuff.
Well, I never really played multiplayer because I'm trash at video games.
I know
Y'all
you are.
that, yeah. But zombies is my shit. Like I'm untouchable on zombies.
I don't know about that.
No, definitely.
Okay.
Uh,
Just like you're untouchable in Minecraft.
yeah, I'm the Minecraft goat.
No, you're not.
Maybe not the goat, but I'm elite at Minecraft
Okay.
for sure.
So when you hop into a Minecraft server, what's the first thing you do?
you're looking for tips. Trying to catch my game.
No, I'm
not-
curious.
I get wood. Like what you think I'm gonna do?
Okay, we're making sure.
Just making sure.
Malcolm
Making
would've
sure.
Okay,
Yeah, no, I get my wood.
pause.
I get my meat.
Pause.
I build my house.
get it. That's it. Meat and how?
Yeah.
Meat and wood.
I just need my food. I need my nice crib, a nice
Oh,
backyard,
that's pretty.
some diamonds.
I might as well play The Sims.
I go into miners or mines.
Drake.
Yeah, and then I just play my game. Like yeah, I
That's
do
the
my
fun thing about Minecraft. That's why I
You
think
can
it's
do whatever.
one of the best games of all
Yeah.
time. Just because like there's no wrong way to play it.
Yeah.
There's not.
And there's a lot of different things you can do, and they're all equally like fun.
With that said, I am still way better at Minecraft than Drew or anyone
No.
in this table. Yeah.
No,
Well,
not
yeah.
like
You got. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Let me look at my tips. Let me go play on my PC and have.
Yeah, I built it. I can build a jump
Let me play on my games.
Yeah, no. I've been playing that since I was. What came out in 2008?
Minecraft did.
Pretty sure. And I came onto Xbox like 2011.
Yeah, no, I,
Oh my god, 2 years older than you.
Unk over here.
That's
Uncle
what I'm
Zay.
Mr. Unk.
Yeah, they started playing zombies in BO3.
yeah, that's
Don't tell me you're BO3 as well.
yeah. What did you start with?
Yeah.
What did you start with?
What did you-
BO2.
BO2.
Yeah.
I mean, like I still played BO2, so it's not like that different. Like I love all the BO2 maps.
No, I mean I get it, but
Yeah.
like that's the one I grew. Like that's the first one I
yeah.
played.
I mean, I would have. I'm right there in that age group with you. It's just my mommy didn't let me.
Your mommy didn't let
Yeah.
you.
My pops, my mommy and my pops, they didn't let me play. I was too young. They had
like-
parental restrictions.
Yeah.
Just like that in GTA.
I
Yeah,
never played
I didn't
GTA.
play it.
You never,
Never?
played it?
I never got it when it came out, and now I feel like it's too late for me to play it, and like I just never got the appeal of it.
Are you gonna get GTA 6?
I
then when it
probably
comes out?
will, but I don't know.
You definitely
like,
should.
I don't
Yeah.
know if I would like.
Really?
I don't know.
Have
if
you
I'd
played
like-
Red Dead Redemption 2?
I played Red Dead 2.
I
Yeah.
remember you
That's
spoiled
cool.
Red Dead for me.
Huh?
You spoiled Red Dead.
I
for
had
me.
to.
You had to.
How-
you
how-
had to
how
spoil
many
it for
years-
me.
How many years has the game been out?
That doesn't mean you can spoil
I'm
it
still
for
gonna
me.
spoil it for you.
Huh?
I'm still gonna spoil it
Dude.
for you.
We were right in that room. You asked me, did I ever play Red Dead? I said, like, oh, I actually just started it. I'm like 5% in. And then you just, oh, yes, you should keep playing it. And you look right over to David. Like, oh, yeah, I couldn't believe it when this character died. You remember that? Like, I know you remember that. I'm sitting like 3
Of course
feet
I
away
remember.
from
I
you.
said it. Of course I remember.
He
it.
purposely spoiled it.
Okay.
That's
Did you
crazy.
finish the game yet?
No.
Why not?
I dropped it because I got spoiled because of you. I'm gonna finish Smiling Friends before you, and I'm gonna spoil it for you.
That's camera. So if you're bored or anything in life, what's camera? Anyway, if you are bored and you want a great laugh and you just want to, have a great time with your buddies,
Man.
go ahead and watch Smiling Friends. Season 2 just dropped. Drew's a big fan, right, Drew?
No.
Oh.
That shit- I remember before I even looked at it, when I was looking up, like on the set, what it looked like, I said it looked like brain rot. I watched 2 episodes. I was right. It is brain rot. Like, it is 11 minutes of just the stupidest stuff you could possibly think of, possibly write down
But
on the
it's
script.
fun.
It is kind of funny. Like, kind of.
You are supposed to probably turn off your brain and just.
Yeah,
It's like Rick and
know,
Morty.
yeah.
Because you
Is it not?
just need, it's basically like that. You just need
Yeah.
a second after a long ass day. Just put something on.
I know what you're
Game of
doing right
Thrones.
before you watch it. Oh, speaking of, you got to talk about Dune 2.
I know. I just finished.
Jaden
Oh, you watched it?
I
finally
finally watched
watched
it. I
Dune
finally
2.
watched it.
He finally watched
It
it.
took long enough.
Let's hear the opinion.
So okay, Dune 1. The build up was obviously super slow. The whole thing with the Arconian attacking the planet and all that, it felt a little cliche, I guess you could say.
In what way?
Like, oh, the Emperor turned these guys against the Atreides. Like, that felt cliche. Like, just turning someone against somebody else.
Well, I think it just shows how corrupt like that
Mhm.
political system
It
is
felt
with
cool.
the
It felt
Reverend
cliche.
Mothers and all
It's
that.
cliche.
It felt cliche. I feel like,
What's a
oh,
cliche? Someone just backstabbing someone?
yes, it felt like backstabbing. That whole thing's cliche to me.
Isn't there a lot of backstabbing in Harry Potter? Isn't that cliche?
Dune 2. Dune 2. Okay, Dune 2 was pretty good. I really enjoyed Dune 2. I feel like the way it was written and how what's Paul? That's his name?
Yeah.
Paul.
Yeah.
I feel like the whole thing with Paul and how he has to persuade this whole group of people and that they didn't know that was like thousands of Fremen. I thought that whole thing was pretty smart. Austin Butler's character.
No, he's
Goated.
Yeah.
He
Fade Rotha or whatever.
Fade
Yeah.
Rotha. That
I want to see that guy in more movies.
More
Played
movie.
Elvis.
I
which is,
know,
like,
and
crazy.
did you hear about his like accent? Like he couldn't get rid of it for like a year.
He
Are you
still
serious?
he still has like this super deep voice. From
Yeah,
him.
like if you hear his voice before he took the role and after, it's way.
Is
different.
that why he because I did see that TikTok of like Austin Butler and Zendaya and Timothy Chalamet, and they were all talking normally, and Austin Butler comes and he's like, "Watch our movie." Or, like, some
Yeah,
shit. I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. Like, I mean, he's a method actor. He's like one of
"What?"
those.
Yeah, he's a great actor.
no.
But continue, Jaden.
But as I was going to keep saying, I just hope for this third movie that is written really well.
It will be.
I just hope
I mean,
that
that director is.
It's
so
Denis
good.
Villeneuve.
Yeah.
He's the goat.
He's
Like
great.
he's.
You got nothing to worry about. Like,
Yeah. No, you'll be fine.
I know you don't. You probably don't appreciate the first Dune as much as a lot of other people.
I can't appreciate that.
But as someone who's like as a film student and someone who's really into that, like it was great. There was, I mean, yeah, it was slow. Don't get me wrong, but I as a person who loves slow movies and character development, it does a great job developing the characters and to you being connected with them for the second movie, and then shit blows up.
Yeah, it just does a really
I
good
agree.
job of
Setting
setting
up.
up the second
Yeah.
one.
That's
Yeah.
what that's the only role.
That's why it's called a part 2.
Yeah.
Chronicles of Riddick is better.
What?
That's the movie. I still need y'all to watch it.
I don't think you ever mentioned that.
I did
Yeah,
mention.
I
I
don't-
mentioned it in the last episode.
It's a show,
No, it's a movie.
but it's like episode. Like,
No, it's a
what?
movie. Last episode of the Power Play.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I don't remember that, but
Oh, I do.
when you were watching Dune, were you like hate watching? Were you like, oh,
I'm not.
this is gonna be so trash? I can't wait to tell them
I
how
can
much I hate it.
I can
was
see
reminded.
Jade doing that.
Definitely.
I had to
By
be
the
open-minded.
by the time he's riding the little snail worm, like, okay, they might be right.
Yeah. This is kind of sick. Not gonna lie.
No, I was enjoying it.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna lie.
Do you agree with my statement saying it's the Empire Strikes Back of this
Yeah,
generation?
I agree.
Yeah. I'm glad you agree.
Yeah.
I hate all of you.
You love us.
Oh no, I don't.
You can look me in the eyes and say it.
All right.
We should talk about the
Music?
top 100 we were chopping up about.
Oh yeah.
Me and
Bring that
Jaden
up.
have no clue what's on it. No clue. Actually, I have one thing that's not on it that I heard about, and I was pretty pissed about it.
Let me find it. I have
The
a
only
whole
thing that
list.
I know is that Lawrence Hill album was what? Was that 1 or 2?
Really?
What was it?
I mean, it's dope.
She was
It's
number
dope,
one.
but I still don't.
She was-
believe.
I mean,
Where they put her?
don't get me wrong, it's dope.
Number 1.
They put her number one.
Out of
Yeah.
all genres, and
Yeah. Yeah. they
Wait,
have her
what?
number
You
one.
guys are hating on Lauren Hill?
no, I'm not hating, but like out of all genres,
I don't believe it's one.
one.
Why? I
Let
would.
alone like the best Do you consider like a hip hop album, right?
Yeah, I consider it a hip-hop album.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
rap verses, yeah.
It's not the
Yeah.
best hip hop album.
It's not.
The best hip hop album's not even on the top.
But if
100.
somebody,
What is your best hip hop
To
album?
Pimp a Butterfly.
no, so somebody went up to you, like just randomly on the streets. They
Okay.
said
Yeah.
Okay.
the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill is my favorite rap album of all time. I think it's the best rap
No,
album of all time.
it's someone's opinion.
You would
That's
disagree?
cool. That's cool. But this is Apple Music, and it's like and it has such a big
Objectively?
audience, and it feels like it should
I say Lawrence Hill album is at least top 5.
and
put it-
like hip hop albums. Yeah, definitely like
It's
10.
So then
definitely
why
top-
is it crazy to say a top 5 album is top 1?
But it's out of all genres,
Yeah.
and I don't think it is the best hip hop album. It's not even like I don't think it's top 5. I think it's probably like top 10. And can we read the top 10 real quick? Let's do that.
I'm trying to find it. How do you go to your saved?
At
on-
this point, West Side Guns
They-
album is better
ever
than
since
Lauryn
they
Hill's
changed
album.
Oh my god, you go here.
I love how they didn't hear that. So that's good.
Oh,
Yeah.
saved. It used to be so much easier. Okay, y'all want to hear the top 10?
Let's hear the top
Yeah.
10, and
Okay.
then like after that, just go
Well,
through some honorable
Coming in at
mentions.
number 10 on the Apple playlist, they had Lemonade by Beyonce.
No.
At 10.
I've had.
I've
She has
never listened
better
to
albums
it.
than Lemonade.
Really?
Yeah.
She has better albums. Than
What
Lemonade.
do you? Is there one in particular? you think of? You got
hold
to
on.
think.
Let me actually pull.
Let
it
me
up.
go through the rest of the list,
Yeah,
and I'll come
let's not
back
all
to
be
this.
on our phone.
Number 9, Nevermind by Nirvana.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love Nirvana.
That's fair.
Number
Yeah.
8, Back to Black by Amy Winehouse, which I've never heard either.
That's
I've never
it's
heard
a,
of
So
it's
I
a
don't know.
classic.
You
It's a
listen to it?
classic.
Yeah.
Number-
Can't argue with it.
Number 7 is Good Kid, Mad City.
Wait.
Why is that
I
bad?
knew. I knew.
Why is-
What?
Because he's thinking of Pimp a Butterfly.
So like when you think of I know Good Kid, Mad City is your favorite
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar album, but it is regarded as as a normist, To Pimp a Butterfly is his best album,
It's the best album.
and regarded as the best hip hop album. It is regarded as that. I know
Is there an album that's regarded as the best hip hop album of all time?
that is.
A lot of people would not put The Pimp a Butterfly.
It's
I don't know.
arguably.
It's
It's,
argued.
it's easily
But to Kid-
arguably, but
to
there's
Good Kid,
20
Mad
there's
City.
20 rap albums that you could say are arguably the
Okay.
best.
Yeah.
But Good Kid, Mad City is not one of them.
What
Yeah, I
album-
disagree.
wait,
I don't think it
disagree.
is.
Disagree.
What was the album that Kendrick Lamar won an literal art award
Damn.
for?
Was that
Yeah,
Damn?
Damn. Yeah.
I would love
Damn's
to
good.
get
Damn's my favorite.
Damn's my favorite.
He
Yeah,
said it's
I respect
when he
it.
ranked his albums from Section 80 to all the way through Damn. He said Damn was his favorite one.
Probably said that when he released Damn, just to get it more publicity. A lot of people do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But-
still,
But that's not a bad take.
It's not a bad
But,
take.
but hear me out. But like, to have Not to Pimp a Butterfly not even in the top 100, when a lot of people regard it as the best hip hop album of all time, and then have Good Kid, Mad City in the top 10, I just feel like they forgot about it.
I agree it's bad taste to not have To Pimp a Butterfly on here, but I don't
I'm
think
not
that.
knocking Good Kid, Mad City. I love that album.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad I made the top
Sing
10.
About
Yeah,
Me,
I
Dying
still- I
Days.
think it's
Yeah,
I
deserving
think
in
if
the top
those
10.
two should deserve to be in the top 10. Both of them.
Okay, but I'm definitely agreeing with you that To Pimp a Butterfly needs to be on here.
That's outrageous.
So
Yeah.
they didn't put it in the top 100 at all?
Not at all.
It's not even in the list at all.
That's criminal.
Yeah.
And some people have a theory like they did one album per artist, but there's a couple artists that have two albums.
Multiple
on there.
albums, yes. I'm
So-
sure they put Taylor Swift's album more than once up there.
Number 18.
Tired of that.
Continue. And then let's do honorable mentions.
Okay.
Like
Number 6 is Songs in the Key of Life by Stevie Wonder.
Okay.
I've only heard a couple,
Okay.
but
No, that's
I like
fair.
that album.
That's fair. That's fair.
Can't go
5 is Blonde by Frank Ocean.
No.
What?
No.
Yeah, see,
Oh,
that's
you
what I'm
guys
saying.
don't
No.
like
I
I
don't- it's
love
not
Frankie
top
Ocean.
10.
Frankie Ocean's my guy.
He's not top.
Frankie
He's not top 10.
Ocean.
He's
I
not
know,
top 10.
dude.
Why?
It's not
He's
top
not
10.
It's not top 10. No.
Why?
No.
Why not? It's great. It's a one of a kind album.
Well, I think
It's one of a kind.
I
There's
get
a
it.
lot of
Great,
emotion,
but you-
but it's not top 10.
Continue.
Disagree. It's Blonde, man. It's Frank Ocean. What? I can't believe y'all. Purple Rain by Prince.
The
Number 4.
reason why they put Blonde on there because he signed an Apple deal.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That is not. I mean, that's
That-
could be
that-
part.
that
it
is,
can't
dude.
take
It could be
no
part.
bias
Dude,
in it.
Blonde
It's bias.
is like beloved by so much people.
I
It's
agree. I love
definitely-
it, but I don't think it's a top 10 album of
Yeah.
all fucking time.
Okay. Number 3, Abbey Road by the Beatles.
No, what was the one before that one?
Purple Rain.
Purple Rain. by
Purple
Prince.
Rain.
Great album.
Prince.
Yes, okay.
So Abbey Road, which I'm not really big on the Beatles.
I like
No,
Abbey Road.
I'm not big on the Beatles.
There's a fan. It's just something I can't talk about because I don't know. So,
Yeah, I've
The one
listened to
time I'll
much.
agree with Drake, he has
With
more
Drake?
hits than the Beatles.
yeah, in your opinion,
Well, isn't that a fact?
It's just fact.
there's more people
It's
on
a
this
literal
earth.
fact.
What does that mean?
Only time I
There's
agree
more
with
people on this
listen to his
earth.
music. Whatever. Just continue. We'll never give Drake a win.
Dude,
Continue.
you're so weird.
Only
Like,
time I
you-
would.
I've never seen you give Drake like the smallest amount of.
I
like,
hate Drake.
Like, do you think he has one good album?
I don't like him. I never liked any of his music. We talked about it when you weren't here when we did the last
Wait
one.
till you see what's on the list.
Number
What?
2? What do you mean? We'll
There,
come
there,
back.
he has an album on there.
I'm sure he does, but I know a lot of people like what?
What did they put the card at 3?
Not on the list.
No,
Not on the
Yeah,
list.
not on the list. That was one of the honorable mentions that got cut off,
Yeah.
which is a little crazy in my opinion.
Alright, continue. Come on.
Thriller at 2.
Oh, you can't go with Mike
Can't
Jack.
like come on.
Can't
Yeah.
go on
yeah.
Mike. It's
And
Mike
number
Jack,
1,
It's Mike Jack. Mike Jack.
Miseducation more.
Put Mike Jack over Prince.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I think.
What is
Well,
Thriller? It's Thriller.
It's Thriller, yeah.
I think Thriller is better than Purple Rain, like through start to finish.
Okay.
But the highs on Purple Rain are better than
Yeah.
Thriller, in my opinion.
Prince is the greatest guitarist of all time. Fight me.
No.
Prince lived out Mike Jack.
What about
Sorry.
like Jimi Hendrix?
I love Jimmy Hendrix.
Illmatic is. I'm just looking through the through the
What
list.
was number 1?
Miseducation, Lauren Hill.
Miseducation.
Oh yeah. Fuck.
Illmatic is 39. Is
Okay.
that like?
I love Illmatic.
Illmatic's
I wish it was
great.
higher.
That's top 20 at least, bro.
Yeah.
That's Illmatic.
That is the top 3 rap album of all
Top-
time.
Ready to Die is 32. Dark Side of the
Biggie?
Moon by Pink Floyd 28. Discovery by Daft Punk. I don't know if y'all listen to them.
Yeah.
23.
Yeah.
Which I thought was kind of high for Discovery, but
Where
I
they
like
put it?
Daft Punk a lot. 23.
23.
So they yeah.
I put Dark
it's-
Side of the Moon over that.
Me too.
Yeah.
Def by far, but I love Daft Punk so. But I mean, I honestly don't think the list is terrible. Oh, they put Take Care at 47. Drake.
I mean,
What do they
I
put?
think that's a good spot though.
What did they put? Miss Swifty herself.
Here, let me see this.
You want to see it? Okay. I just know. What does that say at 18? Is that 1989?
Yeah.
Which I've never listened to.
1989.
Now.
The Chronic is at 19. I think I like Illmatic over Chronic.
I like
Me
Illmatic
too.
over Chronic.
Yeah, me too.
But that's still disrespect to Dr. Dre.
What is disrespect
Disrespect.
at 19?
At 19.
36 Chambers at 37.
What?
Yeah.
What's that? By
They
who?
put it over Illmatic.
Wait, by who?
No.
Wu-Tang.
That's Wu-Tang.
Uh,
It is the best Wu-Tang album.
It's the best Wu-Tang album.
Oh,
but
is
I
that the
would-
one
where your
Cream?
Liquid Swords at?
You mean the best? The best.
Dude, they put the Low End Theory, Tribe Called Quest at 29. They put that over 36 Chambers.
You know how crazy this is?
Why is that? I know. Low
I
end
love
theory.
Tribe Called Quest.
I love
And
them.
I know you like them.
I love him.
What's wrong about the low end theory? You don't think it's
No, I think it's
deserving?
dope. But I think 36 Chambers is more
36 Chambers
iconic
better.
than that.
Illmatic's more iconic.
Yeah, that's
Paul's
probably
Boutique,
higher.
my boy BC Boys 48.
MCA.
Equipment Eye by Outkast at 41.
See, that's
Equipment
low.
Eye needs to be a
love that
lot
album.
higher.
Yeah.
That's a great album. That is a fantastic
All
album.
Eyes on Me is at 62. That's the first. Damn.
That's the first Pac album?
I'm pretty sure, and that's a big difference between Pac to Biggie.
Where
'Cause
they put
Biggie's
it?
at 32 and Tupac's at 62.
Which one? All Eyes on
All
Me?
Eyes on Me.
I think that album's better than Ready to Die.
I don't think so.
I think his other album is better than
NWA straight
All
out
Eyes on Me.
70.
That's disrespect,
SZA
too.
SOS at 72. The Marshall Mathers LP at 80.
I'll be honest with you. I think SZA shouldn't be on this list.
Really?
I don't think she should be on
She's a
it.
great artist.
I think she's
I
a
think
great artist,
SOS was pretty good.
but I still don't think she'd be on this list, passing up like the Marshall Mathers LP. You know what I mean?
No, I'm not big on Eminem.
But still,
He's
it,
coming out with an album too.
Huh?
He's coming out with a new album.
Who?
Did you guys listen to that new song?
Eminem?
Houdini?
Yeah, Houdini.
Dude,
Oh.
I haven't listened to an Eminem song since.
Did you listen to
2012.
it?
Yes, I listened to it. That was terrible. I didn't love it.
Dude, my friends love it. I'm like, dude, he's trying so hard to be old Eminem.
I'm like, I get you want to be slim and all that, but
Did you hear the new Drake song? The Hey
Oh,
There,
the Hey There, Delilah
Shit's
remix.
so
I heard people thought it was
funny.
AI. That was like.
I thought it was AI too, but it's
No,
it's
it's
real.
real, yeah.
did y'all listen to the J. Cole song?
Oh
Which
my
one's worse?
God.
Which one's worse? You're talking about like the grippy.
J. Cole's
I'll
the
give you.
worst.
I'll give you. I'll give
Who
you.
won? Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, or Drake? Dude, it's over, dude.
J. Cole's Grippy song, whatever that was, terrible.
I'll give you $20 if you sing it right now.
No.
40.
No.
On camera right now. 40.
Oh,
I have
That's
$20
40.
in my pocket right now.
Can I see it?
$20 is down payment.
Maybe 20. I take it.
You only got 20 on you?
I got 20 on me. You want me to put it on the table? $20
I
for you to
throw in
sing.
10.
Sing it.
All right, let me see,
No
let me see
way.
the lyrics. Y'all keep talking. Let me look up these damn lyrics.
I don't know, but
my God.
dude, I think Kendrick Lamar's having a concert in LA in the
Yeah,
middle
on
of
the
June.
19th at the Forum.
I want to go to it.
I saw
so
that.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's with Baby Keem.
Is it
It's
really?
Kenny and Friends. Mustard's gonna be there.
I was.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you know what they're. I
He's
think
about to
it's
perform
getting
out like
streamed.
that.
It's getting streamed for free.
It's on Prime Video and Twitch.
Thinking about it. But you gotta like really sell it. Like you
Yeah,
gotta.
really
yeah,
gotta sell it?
You gotta like
yeah.
act.
You're
it
not
out.
gonna sell it, bro. I don't even know if we got time for that.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, we definitely don't. Sorry. Hey,
I'll
next
I'll
time,
save this 20
next
for you.
show.
This is
Next
technically
show.
your money. Yeah.
Study the lyrics. We don't
Uh-huh.
want you to be reading off your phone.
I got you. No, I got
We're
you.
just dropping a beat.
We don't. It doesn't need to be a show. We could just put the camera up. You could stand up and just make like a 5-minute music video.
I'm sure we can
about
edit
it.
it in.
5-minute
sure we
music
can edit
video.
it
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, are you guys caught up with like the big three and all that?
Huh?
For basketball, big three?
Oh, Ice Cube's.
Oh,
name.
aren't they gonna
Uh-huh.
be?
I'm going to the game.
You're going to it?
I'm going to
I was
it.
thinking
Where
about
is it?
going. It's in.
It's in Oakland.
It's in Oakland. It's at Oracle, I
Dang.
think.
Is it like the
Oakland, bro.
championship or something? It's a big game.
Nah, it's
No?
just like
Is all the games in Oakland?
all the games are open. So
Oh,
it's gonna be
shit.
the whole day, and every team's playing.
Yeah.
Like you get players from like the Ball
That's cool.
Life team on there. You got Street Ball Legends.
Who's like the most popular
Isn't
player right now?
DeMarcus Cousins.
Nah, he's
I
in
don't think he's
China.
on it.
He
Oh,
won
yeah,
China.
yeah, he's
he
in
won
China,
the
yeah,
finals
yeah.
MVP
Yeah,
over
yeah.
in like Taiwan or something.
Yeah.
So, but is there like a former NBA player that's playing in the
I-
big three right
There's
now?
a bunch of former
Yeah,
NBA
there's a
players.
bunch.
Wh-
Yeah.
Who's like the
I mean,
most popular, or like one of them? Like I don't know nothing about the big three.
well, you got like what Swaggy P's in it. You know
Is
who
he?
Frank Nitty is?
The
Tilakina?
Tilakina? He's playing.
Yeah.
Knicks legend.
Nick's legend. You got you know Hezi God from Ball's
Is he
Life?
Ball's Life? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. yeah.
He's
Oh,
in
yeah,
it. Got a bunch of players in it.
Okay.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Isn't it celebrities as well?
I don't think so.
No.
Just former players.
And that's probably like high level basketball
High
when you're
level,
seeing
it's
it
high
in person
level. Yeah.
too.
It's
So,
3-on-3, right?
that's cool.
There's like 4-point shot and all that.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Curry, once he retires, he's
know
just
that.
jumping in there.
I'm saying.
So do you like
Passion.
follow the big three? Like actually,
I do a little bit.
how do you think Caitlin Clark would have done in that league?
I thought
You think she would have balled out?
No.
No, really.
'Cause you got too many NBA vets.
Physical?
It's very
Yeah.
physical.
We should honestly
It's only
talk
half.
about
It's
Caitlin
only
Clark.
half court.
Caitlin Clark, bro, that's Indiana Fever, baby.
Yeah,
That's my favorite team.
What's up with everyone hating on her though?
Her own teammates even made it, bro.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's
I
crazy.
think.
They're
I think.
jealous.
Yeah,
It's-
they're jealous. Yeah.
Of course
It
it's
is
jealous.
like we were talking about this in the back one day. Like, this is good for the game. It'll give them more
Uh-huh.
attention.
It has.
But-
I was.
But now
right.
it's not. I think everyone's like looking at this like, wow.
like race
No,
wars or
no
something.
one
Yeah,
wants to watch
exactly.
this.
I don't agree.
Bill
man.
Burr
that
really
is
called it. He was talking about it at one of his comedy shows like 5
Uh-huh.
months ago. He was like, she's gonna go to the league and like school everyone, and they're just gonna hate her for it. Like
Yeah.
everyone's gonna hate
Well-
her.
She literally got all of them charter points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
But she hasn't really like transitioned that well.
No, she's
But
not,
that's,
that's
like,
the
the
thing. She's
craziest
not
part.
even
She's
playing
not
that,
even- yeah.
It's her first
that good.
year.
And
Yeah.
no, I know, and like she had a 4-week.
and she's also.
Off
I mean, she's got
season.
teammates who hate her. She probably doesn't love her life right now. She's getting constantly hated in a league where she felt like she was gonna go in. And
No,
help.
yeah, I know.
And
She's
her team sucks. I'm not going.
Yeah,
I'm not going to
it's
share
horrible.
the
First round
Y'all
pick.
saw what
Yeah.
Angel Reese said too. She's like, it's not just
Yeah.
about her. It's about me too. or
Like,
something
yeah,
like
that's
that.
where
I
it's
think-
like, dude.
Yeah.
I think that got blown out of proportion a little.
Have you
Because
seen other interviews with her? She's just like kind of like.
but
just
she's
victimizing
right.
herself.
Yeah.
She's right though. Like I think.
Yeah, but when you're in the
It-
spot,
'cause it-
Yeah, but
isn't
like
just
the
Caitlin
skill gap
Clark.
between Angel Reese and Caitlin
Oh,
Clark.
it's huge. Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's. It's not just Caitlin Clark that's bringing ratings to the
Like, yeah.
W.
it kind of is though.
But
Well-
it's because of the villains like Angel Reese that are giving it more.
And
I'm not calling her a villain, but like she literally said in that interview, like she'll play the villain if it means like helping her win, bringing ratings,
Then
and she does like a great job at
what's
that.
her
you
name?
know?
Chanity Carter, the girl
Yeah.
that like shoved Caitlin Clark.
Yeah,
She said
Kennedy
something like
Carter,
that too.
Yeah.
It's
She's weird. I don't, cause
Yeah.
she's right after the press conference after hitting her. She's like, I'm not answering no Caitlin Clark questions, and then she
Yeah.
goes on social media just spamming it up and
Yeah.
talking
ugly.
crazy
It's
about
just
Caitlin
really
Clark.
ugly, and
Yeah.
you hate to
Yeah.
see it.
Which is the same girl that like barely plays as well.
Shannon Carter.
She averages
She's
like
okay.
10 a game.
I mean, she's like
Yeah.
a role player, but she's not like horrible that I know.
It's just,
of.
it's just ugly to see, and like it just makes.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people do not want to.
It is ugly, yeah.
And, like-
And then like you see WNBA players like on like First Take, like, oh, you should have been like talking about us, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
And it's like I understand what you're saying, but you guys weren't popular. Like you,
Yeah.
nobody cared. They're not. It's a business at the end of the day. Like they're not
business
gonna
that's
talk.
failing. And
What
was
First Take?
no
No,
WNBA.
WNBA.
Oh.
Yeah, it was failing.
That
Yeah,
business
no.
has been failing, and like Caitlin Clark was. You guys thought it was gonna save it, and I was like, it's gonna help it.
It's gonna help. I'm not gonna lie.
But the players are just keep on.
But that's drama. Like people like the NBA because it's
This is not
so
good
much drama.
People think that all publicity
Drama's
is good
drama.
publicity. This is not good publicity.
You don't think so?
It's,
Makes
it's,
people
it's
hate
not
the
like you
players
have,
and-
it's not like you have a rivalry between two players. Like, you know, you have LeBron and
That's
Steph.
You got Lakers, Celtics.
You got
It's
just
not like
players
that.
hating each other for really
For-
no
for
reason.
somewhat of jealousy.
I think it's
Yeah.
bad right now, but I think 5 years into Caitlin Clark's career, I don't think it's going to be this bad. That's my take
Do you
on
think
it.
she's gonna keep on if it stays this bad for a whole year or next year? Do you think she's still gonna want to be doing it?
I think she
Yeah.
will,
I mean,
She got that dog in her.
yeah.
It's just going to
She
fuel
looks
her.
like I see.
She's definitely
I
like
feel like-
Oh yeah,
exhausted.
and they left her off the Team USA team.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
That
That
makes
team was
sense because
stacked.
she's a
I don't know,
rookie,
like-
but
yeah,
Yeah.
rookie, but.
I don't know.
But if what you say, if she does happen not to want to be in the WNBA no more, she can go play overseas where she's making a hell of a lot more money. Because if I'm not sure if you guys pay attention to this, I'm losing my voice, but listen, hear me out.
We'll end it quick.
A lot of the WNBA players during the offseason, they go play over there in the overseas where they're making like hundreds of thousands more money. What if she just does that?
No, I mean,
Well, it's-
she's gonna have Plan B.
It's not-
like that.
Caitlin Clark doesn't have to worry about money. She signed that like 80 mil extension with Nike.
yeah.
Yeah, she's
and I'm
fine.
sure
just like,
Nike wouldn't let her play overseas.
For the WNBA, do you look at this and see it as a big problem, and are you gonna do something about it? And if not, what is Caitlin Clark gonna do about it? Is she gonna
this
leave?
happens in the NBA
No, she's not
so
gonna
many
leave.
times. So,
NBA doesn't have to need to worry about it though, because they make so much money.
but
Yeah.
the NBA is basically the parent company of the WNBA.
Yeah, they fund them.
Yes. So there's what are they supposed to do?
NBA, I don't
Nothing.
think it's NBA's problem.
Yeah.
So whose problem is it?
The WNBA's.
They're literally the same.
Are they the same? They got the same commissioner?
I'm pretty sure Adam Silver's gonna have a few words about it.
I hate Adam Silver.
No,
You don't
I'm
like
not-
him?
I'm
You don't
not,
like
I'm not educated
I can't
on
wait
it,
for the day he gets like found to be like a weirdo, like a weird individual.
Oh my God.
I'm hating on his
You're
downfall
right
since
on
day
people's
one.
downfall.
I'm ready for it. I don't like him.
David Stern was
He's a
obviously
weird
better.
dude. David Stern's definitely better.
He's the GOAT.
He is.
Yeah. Okay.
But I still think
in
there's
peace.
some things Adam Silver does that are a little weird.
Like what?
Just like, I don't know,
I don't-
like the in-season tournament.
Yeah, they.
I know you like it because you're a Pacers fan,
I mean,
but like,
I think the in-season tournament's better than the play-in. I am anti-play-in.
And I feel like the all-
hate the play-in.
I won't say this is his fault, but while he's been the commissioner, the All-Star game's been ruined.
Because they've been getting
but
lazier and lazier.
Yeah.
it's tough.
But
to
that's
fix
still on the
All-Star
players,
game.
Yeah,
though.
that's
That's
hard.
still
and
on
it's
players.
slowly been getting up to
Yeah.
that point. It's not like I'm not a big Silver fan, but I wouldn't put that on him.
Yeah.
Per se, but I understand what you're saying.
I
But
don't know what you're gonna do to make it better though.
yeah,
But that's a conversation for another day, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
Well, yeah. Well, thank everybody for watching. I'm your host, Jaeden Smith. This has been the Power Play Podcast with Isaiah Recendiz, Drew Kirby, and Holden Beers. We'll see you next time. Oh, yeah.